People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the P0L roll up on some people in a car. And people, it seems like they were coming fresh from the OB man. Them just step out of the OB man yard, and people, we are talking about cucumber with all sort of parchment paper and tie them and tie she and tie in paper. And we are speaking about all sorts of candle, and I am not speaking about the romantic type of candle. May I talk about some big odious bembe type of candle. So people, without any further ado, take a listen, take a look at this beautiful bean footage.
No, why I read something in there? So you write the name on the paper and you're supposed to hold somebody. And you're going to say an OB, what you call it? Name in a cucumber. What kind of witchcraft is that? Clash the candle. Boom. Alright for the candle. Nah man. I've got to kill for this man. Nah man. Hold on, let me see. There, man. What's up? It's all right. Where not come from? That one, So I didn't farm.
Now people, like them say, when it comes to love, you will go to the end of the earth, you will do anything. However, when you start get to the point where you start basically put love letter in a melon, in a cucumber, you start walk with all sort of big agball sort of melon seed, you start to walk with all sort of bembe candle, with all sort of writing and all sort of graphic on it, people, something definitely wrong. This is some new wave-ish. And even the P0L, they sounded very astonished. They must say, wait a minute, this is some new type of stuff. This are the new, we are speaking about 2.0 OBism, people. Me no know where I'm going in Jamaica. However, I don't know if it is going to work. I doubt it very much. However, what I do know is that the P0L, they were shocked and awe because they've never seen that one before. So people, let me ask you this question. Would you go through that ends to basically all a man or all a woman? Or are you saying that I better him gone or I better she gone? Now people, I am not going to tell you what to do or how to run your house or your relationship. However, I would recommend that if you see your husband or if you see your wife, if you see a mate here coming at the house with any sort of cucumber or any sort of giant melon seed or any sort of bembe candle, take it and fling it through the window and tell them, take them bag and go, because people, them are walk over, point blank and period. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, one word, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. We're speaking about true Jamaica buzz. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon and also press all in the option. And people, I am going to tell you how to get my latest video. Search True Jamaica Buzz in the YouTube search. When you search that, you're going to see a round icon, a red or a maroon icon with a T in the middle. Press on that and then it is going to give you the option of video or upload. Press on one of those and you're going to get my latest video followed by the ones that I did before that. So it's real simple. So the next thing that is popping in the news is a response to a video that I saw circulating on social media, and it is of a brown girl, a nice looking brown girl, and her mother. and they are responding to some sort of stalker that they claim that they have in a Barbados, a Barbadian man.
Me have one somebody will not leave me alone. I got the police station, they are not helping me.
Listen, this person is looking for a man in Jamaica to take you out. They are saying that it's nothing. Somebody in Barbados cannot do you nothing. If you're there with one man, right, and the man give you money, right, and the man want control everything. Julia, put back something make you hear, because people can see you me talk about. And the man give you money, and the man fire whatever. Me realize that the guy is controlling. This person call on my phone and me police them call me from an unknown number.
Now, people, based on what they are saying, it seems as if this man and this one was in some sort of relationship. And people, based on how it sounded like they kind of met on social media, because obviously we see that this man don't really know this woman, the way that she was sunning him out, the way that she was dissing him. Now, people, you have some woman on social media, them don't want to work. They don't want to get a job. They don't want to get any sort of, we are speaking about skills, we are speaking about any sort of trade, we are speaking about any sort of education. However, because them have little shape and them have little perky thing and them have little looks and them have little ASS, they feel as if that is an asset. They feel as if that is some sort of visa to the world. So therefore them go up on social media and them scamming, and whenever the man them basically find out, then there's all sort of bangarang. So people, the question that I want to ask this young lady that was in that video and her mother, do you have a job? Do you have a career? Can you sustain yourself? Because you claim that this man is stalking you. So therefore, people, we will get to that. And people, I am not saying that it is justified for any sort of man to stalk any sort of woman, vice versa, upon social media or in a real life. Now, the thing that I see with a lot of these elderly men out there overseas that seem to have some money and have some sort of lonely heart, it seems as if they are looking for love in all the wrong places. Because people, if you plan to find love on social media, it might not be the perfect or ideal place. So therefore, more than likely, you're going to get scammed by the sexiness. You're going to get scammed by all those pictures that you see in Victoria's Secret and all sort of video we are talking about PUM, SHOT, where them saying you. People, it is all to lure you in and basically tell you or fool you like you're going to get all sorts of affection or this body belongs to you, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. However, like me say, don't fall for the okey pokey or don't buy any PUSS in a bag or even in a baggie. Point blank and period. Now, people, don't get it misconstrued, don't get it twisted. This is some sort of symbiotic relationship that was agreed on verbally, not in any sort of contract, not in any sort of writing. So basically, the terms are this. You give her some money and she gives some sort of promises, some sort of pictures, some sort of promise to marry you and be yours forever. We are speaking about a dream made in heaven. However, it usually ends up in a hell. Now, people, based on the video that is circulating all over social media with this brown girl and her mother, I think they are from Mandeville or Manchester, one of them places where all heap of brown people come from. So anyways, she and the mother is claiming that this man from Barbados is stalking them. And they are saying that he is sending out all sorts of picture and all sorts of video. And people, you know the type that I am talking about. We are speaking about the places that they are where they don't have on any sort of thing where them basically buy for put on. May I talk about them day and them birthday suit. Now, people, the question that I want to ask, and people, like I said, this is my disclaimer. It is not justified for anybody stalking anybody. Whether them give them their money or not, it is a mistake that they made. However, the question that I want to ask this young lady and the mother, where are all the money transfer that you got? Where are all the bank transfer, the Western Union transfer, the MoneyGram transfer, the JN transfer? How you never mention that? You mention that the man is stalking your daughter, or the daughter mention that the man is doing that to her. However, them nah say what them do to the man. Them nah say them scam the man. And people, what is even more disturbing about the whole thing is that the mother seems to be endorsing her daughter's lifestyle. And people, don't get it twisted. I don't know this lady from Adams. I don't know if this lady has a job. I don't know if she can sustain herself. However, based on how them act, I doubt it very much. And people, I am not stereotyping anybody. Me just say, based on what me see, I can only come to that logical conclusion. So people, I also want this lady, she should have told us about the promises that she made. All of the things that she told the man that he is going to be hers forever. And after she get the money, she basically do a Houdini act. Now the next thing that I heard this young lady and her mother said is that they went to the Popo station and they spoke to some high-ranking Popo in the station. Some sort of inspector or some sort of top Popo. And based on his response, they said that he was not professional. Now people, we understand that when it comes to the Popo in Jamaica, them dark, them duns, not all of them, I just said most of them, especially in some country area. And this is not a diss the country people. I just say I am sure that you've had that same experience in any sort of dealing with the Popo. So anyways, they are saying that the Popo tell them say it is not a big deal if they are stalked by somebody. And the fact that the man lives overseas, we are talking about in a Barbados, there is nothing much that they can do. So basically they were dissing the Popo because them claims that the Popo dissed them. Now people, you have to understand that you don't take certain problems to certain people. And you have to also remember, say Popo get the most bun. So therefore whenever these persons went to the Popo station, maybe the Popo was having a flashback. And the truth and the fact is that he could have dealt with the situation much better. He could have dealt with the situation on a more professional basis. However, if him no know no better, him can't do any sort of better. So therefore him deal with it like him deal with it. Because you know how them Popo you dark. And people, this is not a diss to all the Popo in Jamaica. Me just say some of them dark and full. Point blank and period. So anyways people, the moral of the story is this. I listened to this lady and I listened to the mother. However, it seems as if they were just giving stories that are beneficial to their part. However, we would like to hear the story from the man himself, the person that they claim that is Stalking. And based on something that I saw, it is said that the man also responded and said that they are some scammer. They are some con artists. So now the question that I have to ask this mother, if you know that your daughter is out there and not living her life straight, if you know that your daughter is out there scamming people and taking people money and taking people for a fool, why is it that you are endorsing her? Obviously, you are the same type of person. Obviously, you are living the same sort of lifestyle. Obviously, like them say, the chip don't fall far from the block. So therefore, she is following what she see. She does not know any sort of better. Because the truth and the fact that if she had a job, if she had a career, she would not be on social media and claiming somebody is stalking her. And people, me nah say the man nah stalk her, me just say you got yourself in a situation where you did not put out your part of the deal. Me just say, me just assume. And people, this is not to bash any sort of women. Me just say, if you live your life on a straight and narrow path, usually you don't have to come on social media and go through all of this. However, when you live some sort of riff-raff life, this is what is always going to happen, because we see it before, we see it today, and more than likely we are going to see it reoccurring. It is going to be a reoccurring theme based on certain lifestyle, based on certain things that people do on social media. It is always going to be scandalous. It is always going to be controversial. It is always going to be some sort of mix-up and passa. So people, like I always say, pick sense out of nonsense and don't buy puss in a baggy down a back road, and especially don't buy puss in a bag. And what is even more significantly, don't be a scholar, be brainwashed, don't fall for the okey pokey. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.